We are not meant to do life alone. We're especially not meant to go through the hard times of life alone. You see, Jesus, he did something that we should all model after. He had surrounded himself with some close friends, but there were some within that group of friends that he was even closer to. There was a smaller circle of friends that he knew he could go to and rely on in those hard, difficult moments of life. And after the Last Supper, on the way to where he would eventually go to the cross, he needed to take some time to pray. But this time, Jesus decides he doesn't want to go and pray alone. Instead, he's accompanied by a few of the disciples. And he goes to the Mount of Olives, and there he tells them to pray with him. And he goes away and he's praying and he's asking God. He says, if you're willing, please remove this cup of suffering from me. Yet I want your will to be done, not mine. And the angel comes and strengthens him and he prays more fervently. He's praying so hard and he's in such agony that sweat, like drops of blood, fell from him. And at last he stands up and he returns to the disciples to find them asleep and exhausted. And he says, why are you sleeping? Get up and pray. He's asking them to pray with him. In this moment, he's saying, listen, this is a difficult time and I need you with me. And in this moment, he could have chosen to go off and be alone, but he knew he needed them there to strengthen him, to pray with him. We should do that in our lives too. In difficult moments, it could be easy to want to isolate and be reserved and to maybe not share or open up with those close to us. But we should model our lives after Jesus. And in the most difficult moments of life, the things that maybe are agonizing or difficult, hard to share, maybe the things that make you sweat are the very things that you need a group of people around you that you can share that with, that you can open up and say, hey, will you pray with me? Will you be here with me? And it may exhaust them too, but that's okay because together you're going to be stronger than what you'll ever be alone. Remember that God is with you and remember that He doesn't want you to do life alone. Yes, we have God with us, but He also wants you to have other people in your circle that you can rely on in times of hardship. So go widen your circle today. Find that friend, those close acquaintances that you can go deeper with, that you can invite into your struggles and your hardships, and don't do life alone.